let's fully indulge. Well, what a massive myself, eclecticist, I am back. Yeah, it's been a while. So much so that I've almost forgotten how to do these videos. I've forgotten the angles I use and stuff like that. Forgot the lighting, forgot where I position the camera in the room. But I'm here because I've got some unboxings to do. Before we get into the unboxing, it is the festive season. So first of all, Merry Christmas, one and all. Hope everyone is blessed. Hope everyone is feeling festive and lovely. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas itself, it still is a festive period for much of the world at this time of year. Wanted to announce some stuff. So I have completed a month of my Rinse FM residency. Weekly shows, 9 till 11 AM every Thursday morning. We've had some excellent guests on there so far, and I've pretty much booked up guests right until the end of January. So lots of exciting shows to listen to. Make sure you check out the link in my bio, listen to some of the shows. Also, if you watched my last unboxing video, I've got this record weight here. Don't know how this is supposed to be symbolism of what we're about to say. Basically, if you watched my last unboxing video, I did a really cheeky shout out to Bradley Zero, saying, come and let me play these records down at Jumbie. He did, and I played a load of records down at Jumbie. Kept it low key. A few friends came down and had a wonderful time, and I'm definitely gonna do it again. So again, keep your eyes and ears peeled for that if you wanna hear some of these records in action, wicked and fresh. Without further ado, let's get into these unboxings. I'm expecting quite a few records actually, but I've got two here. So I don't know what these two are. They could be any of the few I'm expecting. I think I know what one is for sure. Shout out Nespresso. There's an espresso machine and I'm drinking the sweet vanilla flavor, which is really nice. Oh, right. Let's go for this one. This one's out of East London. Oh, I wonder whose address that is. And this one is from Juno Records. Juno Records, East London. Let's go for East London first. Say East London. Right, I think I have an idea what this is. Tried to do the easy open thing, didn't really work. Mother Chundu. Yeah. Okay, record number one, unknown, untitled 008. I think if you've kept up my videos, I've got every single edition of this label series, Unknown Untitled. I mean, I've said it on the last few videos, but it's just a really wicked label. As it says on the tin, unknown, untitled, so you don't know who the artist is, you don't know the names of the tracks. It creates a quite fun guessing game. Like, I'm quite lucky to get the promos, so I hear things early, and I check in with Unknown Rhythms, who runs the label, and say, yo, is it this artist? And I'm always wrong. But it's really fun to have a guess, you know, if you're in the world of electronic dance music, dark bass music, techno. Another thing they do is they give you a little black envelope when you buy the record, which reveals who the artist is. And this is public knowledge now. There you go, read them and weep. I'm not gonna show you, but yeah, you get a little postcard, tells you the name of the artist, the names of the tracks, and it also has a little QR code on the back so you can discover more by the artist, including mixes, their other releases, Bandcamp. Genius idea. Shout out Unknown Rhythms, shout out Unknown Untitled 008. I'm gonna get this one on deck right away because it's very hard and very fun to DJ. Fun! Record number two, based on where it's from, Juno Records, I think this might be more than one record. I naturally, when buying from places like Juno, Boomcat, I try and buy a few records because you have to spend over a certain amount to get free postage and packaging. I'm struggling to open this. Yeah, I think over Black Friday weekend they were doing 10% off, hence why I cashed in and got some records. Oh, this is fun. So before I get into the records, a little Juno DJ and studio booklet, which is pretty convenient because I am in the market for some headphones, not DJ headphones, maybe some new needles, cartridges. Like I said, I bought my vinyl weight, which came really in handy when I played at, nice Technics. DJ equipment. Well, I've got other more important stuff to spend money on in the very near future, so maybe this isn't what, Studio porn. Anyhow, I subscribe to Sound on Sound magazine as well, which is super geek of me. Right, okay, so yeah, I did a big order, but some of the records are pre-order, so not all of them are here. What I did get, however, my dad will be very, 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 very proud of me. So when I played recently at Jumbie, I really enjoyed particularly playing some of the reggae I have And I just had, a moment where I just thought about all the reggae I heard as a kid. Black Uhuru, King Tubby, Yabby U. This was the kind of, roots and dub that my dad was really into. So, remembering some of the rhythms, I indulged. Soul Jazz Records, Studio One. Soul Jazz obviously presents Studio One Records. They've reissued loads of classic reggae and dub and stuff. And this one is an absolute classic. Truth and Rights by Johnny Osbourne. Do, 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 do. And I think Richie Spice had a version, like newer version, but the original was like 1976. It might say on here. It doesn't say on here, but I think the original was 1976. I might be wrong on that, but that's what I think it was. But yeah, Truth and Rights, Johnny Osbourne, absolute classic, 7-inch record. I had to get my hands on that. I would have ideally liked the original, but I went on Discogs and at St Arm and a Leg, that I, shouldn't really be spending money on arms and legs right now. The next one, I'm not sure if any of you remember, in fact I put up a video maybe 2 years ago, Small Axe, the BBC TV series about sort of Windrush generation stories. One of the episodes was about a blues dance, a blues party. There was a wonderful scene, a scene that will probably stay with me for the rest of time. I obviously didn't live in this era, but I hear many, many stories, and they're my people them. My family are Windrush generation immigrants, and my parents were 2nd generation Jamaican, so naturally, this is part of my legacy, I guess. Anyhow, there's a scene on an episode of Small Axe where they play a track by the Revolutionaries called Kunta Kinte. A label basically reissued a 7-inch of Kunta Kinte by the Revolutionaries, and it's just one of the wickedest dubbed out sort of steppers rhythms ever, in my opinion. And yeah, the Revolutionaries are just a wicked band that just makes some wicked sort of dubbed out stuff. And this is a 12-inch, is this 45? Yeah, it's not an LP. I've got a 12-inch 45 here with a load of wicked versions by, again, the Revolutionaries. Addis Ababa version, Marcus version. I think that's the dub of a song called Marcus Garvey. Social Development version and One Brother short version. So yeah, just a couple of dubs on 12 that I just really wanted to have my hands on. So next time I play some reggae, I can draw for that. Yeah, just add into my reggae collection. So that's it. Couple of records, a 7-inch, 12-inch reggae ting, and a more contemporary sort of bass heavy techno release on Unknown, Untitled. More records to come as we get closer to Christmas, and you know what, I might even do a Christmas live stream from my studio. I'll tidy it up and make a wicked live stream for you all. And on that note, I need to go to football. Thank you for watching, guys. Catch you next time.